look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick feed to Hamilton. Puck grab by Meyer. Sends the pass over. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Gerard's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Taves has it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. McKinnon's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Gets a hold of the puck. The Devils gain control of it. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Gains the zone on the left wing. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Hurry to the front of the net. Oh, a violent scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
Tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Devils were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Good hit to pump him up the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Makes some space. Oh, played it perfectly.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net?
He scores! The Swiss sensation, Nico Hischier.
Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Devils now lead by 2. The Avs take control of the faceoff. Olofsson's got the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Sneaks by the poke check. Scooped up by O'Connor. Here's a blast. Makes the save on the slapper. Whiffs on that. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick feed down low. Picked away. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it on over to O'Connor. Odd man rush. Shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Glass plays it against the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Setting up behind his own net now.
Markstrom's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Slides the puck to Natchez. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken along the wall by Drury. Reefs it. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. They fight for it along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. The Devils will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. The Devils take it along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes a save. Slides the puck ahead to Hamilton. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCarr. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bratt. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
He sure has been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Turns it away. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Nichushkin. Taken by Nelson. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. And that's knocked away by Dillon. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Landeskog. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. He looks deep to McDermott. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Takes the feed. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Glen is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. And we are underway here in the second period. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Markstrom's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils lead this one 2-0. McKinnon's won it in their own end. Pass across to Taves. They've got numbers here. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Big stick save by the goaltender. Hamilton slugging the puck. Quick pass to Meyer. Takes the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Quick feed to Hamilton. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Avoids the poke check. Shot. Blocker save. Here's a shot from a tough position. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes a deflection off a skating past the goalie.
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Look way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And it's a quick pass to Hischier. Slides the puck across to Nelson. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Colorado's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Avs win the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Devils gain control of the puck. Jostled off the puck. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Shuts them down.
Markstrom's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And that's a great heads-up play by Drury. Here they come on the attack. Kivaranta's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Devils played along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kovacevic. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Sends a pass over. Great poke check on the reach. McDermott's got the puck along the wing. Puts it on net. Denies him in front. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to McDermott. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a chance. Great stop by Markstrom. And he fights off another save.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
The Avs trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Sends it ahead to Hughes. Handles the pass. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And he passes it up ahead to Palat. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to McKinnon. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pesce. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Moves it to Lehkonen. Colorado's looking to break out. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Palat. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Dillon. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Good use of the body on the play. Feeds it on over to Glass. Quick pass to Palat. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. And that's off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds the puck over to Palat. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Puck picked up by Natchez. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Markstrom's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
The Avs have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Passes it over. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Hughes quick on the draw. Scrum along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And that pass is stolen. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Feeds it over. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Markstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. The Devils carried along the wall. Big stop right there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Heischer's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Cuts to the front. Denies him. Nichushkin's got it in the defensive end. Big time save by Blackwood.
Goaltender's spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Nelson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Gerard's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Landeskog. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Sends one up to Palat. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Drury. New Jersey's gained possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Devils take it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Tries to feed it over to Siegenthaler. Shakes himself free. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. The Avs have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. He's got it behind the cage. Feeds it to Natchez. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Natchez finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
The Golden Knights are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Here in the back half of this period, the Devils are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Slides the puck across to Lehkonen. The Avs play it along the wing. Sends it out front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Devils have it against the wall.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And here's the pass to Landeskog. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Colorado's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Nelson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avs have it now. Puck battle along the boards. Cross to the paint. Easily turned aside by Blackwood. Steps inside. Sends it across. Oh, and he misfires on that. Gets it over to McDermott. Slides the puck to Hischier. Fires it. Left save made by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Things starting to get a little physical out there. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Feeds the puck across to Colton. Here's a short pass to Palat. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Avs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Passes on over to Brown. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Directs it on over to Landeskog. He carries the puck up along the wing. And the lane clogged up blocking that. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Myers stick handling in his own zone. Myers to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
New Jersey's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Avs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Oh, he can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Pesci. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Slides it up to Natchez. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.